Guys, uh, hey yo, today I'm reacting to the new Frost escalation. The YouTuber's averageT. I've been watching him for this guy for a while. He's got pretty good builds, videos. Well, dauntless content. So let's start.
Alright lads, welcome back to another Dauntless video.
I'm so excited.
And today is the first day for the Frost Escalation pre-release Dauntless experimental package. I wasn't lucky enough to get an invitation, but
neither was I. I didn't get it either, but I did wanted it. So, but hey, I can't do anything. Whatever.
My boy Love, Bud's single digit IQ allows me to borrow his account, and it's letting me borrow his account for the next couple of days for me to get some footage. So thank you very much. I appreciate you, and without you I can't do these videos, so thank you. But without further ado, this video is just going to cover my overall general thoughts on how this escalation is, how I think certain people are going to find it, and just in general what I just think of the whole escalation.
God, it's lagging my internet.
So first things first, in terms
of just give me a minute. Just give me a minute, man.
In terms of aesthetics, okay. Oh my god, good. Dauntless design team, take a bow. Like honestly, it is so stunning.
Which one?
Out of every single
this?
escalation
which is so cool.
Which currently made, this is by far like
is that a Frost Ember main? Well, it might be. Yeah, it might be a Frost Ember main. Not again. What the hell? Oh wait. Maybe it's good. Yeah. Maybe this. Let me stop that. Yeah, it should work now.
I thought Blaze Escalation was really good, but then I saw this, like even the first zone, you can just see the detail in the mountains. It really does give it that
look at the
icy, cold,
man.
Despair sort of feeling. And
I
honestly,
think I just fall in love with this
really,
game
really
again.
Nice. All the way up to the boss fight, it really does make you feel like you're stranded and out there awesome. Trying to survive in the coldness. Like honestly, seriously, take a bow, design team.
This might be the best escalation yet. Oh my god.
I also really like how they tried to implement a little bit of lore into this escalation and not just feel like you're fighting the behemoth through each level and that's the only thing you've got to do. They really did try and tell a story within this escalation, like how there's a queen of the area, and then how there's a legendary beast which is like roaming the caves and how you must go and slay it or else the whole area is doomed. It really is a nice touch. Especially when you're walking through the last segment of the caves to fight the boss, and then you're finally there.
Yeah, the one thing I'm excited for in this update is the boss. Like, I want the legendary, like, weapons. I don't care about the armor. I want to see the effect it gives.
After walking through this really nice tunnel and you are finally greeted by this behemoth like this.
Oh yes. Oh my god. Yes.
The boss fight itself really does shine as well. It's not just, oh damn, I'm fighting the last behemoth. It is such a unique and dynamic fight, but also at the same time it's so stunning. You feel like you're constantly on your toes because you're on that Frostbite meter. If you do have that filled up, then you will fail the whole escalation. So it does feel like, damn, I need to kill this thing pretty quick or the whole thing is just doomed and all my efforts have just gone to waste.
So this is going to be really hard, I guess.
Before, the fight is so unique to every single fight we've seen on Dauntless. I haven't had a fight with Mint, which has been exactly the same, and I've killed him roughly about 10 times. And yes, I've had fun every single time I've fought him. I've killed him with hammer, strikers,
I'm also gonna have some
chain
fun.
blades, and honestly, there's only a couple of things I can make him 100% do. It just feels so unique. Yes, you can bait his interrupts like so.
Wow.
Yes, you can break his parts.
Yes.
Yes, he goes ether, but at the same time, it is honestly such a different experience when you're fighting him. It's actually phenomenal.
Damn.
But you must stay on your toes because, yes, there is still one-hit mechanisms to look out for within the fight. Don't take his size for a walk in the park. He can take a mean hit. He has quite a lot of HP, despite being quite small.
Oh, that's that, I guess.
When you do finally get his HP down to 0 and solidify your first kill, you are just greeted with this just stunning looking animation.
Oh yeah, my gosh. Oh, well, what? Oh, he actually froze. Damn,
Opera GX browser is the world's first browser for gamers. It's a tailored browser for gamers like you and me.
As I already touched on before, there's a new mechanism within the Frost escalation, and it is your Frostbite meter. And this determines how cold your Slayer is. And when this bar fills up, you will fail the whole escalation. It does not matter what round you're on. Round 1, 2, 3, 4, or even the boss fight. This bar is indicated, well, located right next to your health, your stamina bar in the top, right in the center. As you can see, there's like a little shield, a bar, and then the snowflake next to it. There is certain things to prevent this. I'm not going to go through every single option because that's not what this video is for. But the whole purpose is to make sure that you finish the escalation as fast as possible without letting your meter go too high and make your Slayer freeze to death.
This is gonna be cool.
As you can see right now, my Frostbite meter is literally right near the top, and I'm fighting for my life against the cold, but at the same time fighting a shroud. At this point, this was like my first or second escalation I was running. I didn't know how to prevent the frostbite, and how you do so bestly is via the amp tree and the passives you unlock. The best one being insulated. I'm not going to go over each and every single one on the amp tree, as I already mentioned, but regardless, there is certain things within the amp tree you should be collecting to prevent this. Also, another new implementation to the game is these 4 stones. These are avatar stones. Each of these avatar stones allow you to be a particular Slayer of choice, and each of these avatars gives you a different power. So being will allow you to prevent the frostbite to occur less frequently, and it'll obviously allow you to get through the escalation a little bit easier. This is really, really nice, and it also means each and every single one of you, if you are playing in a group of 4, 3 or 2, will have to choose wisely, because you can't choose the avatars more than once. So for an example, there is 4 of them, as I've already mentioned. One of them focuses on wound damage, one of them on shield regeneration, one on cunning damage, and the other one is staggerable attacks and interrupts.
Right.
As I've already said, only one person, one Slayer from your team can be one of these avatars at a time. So you can't have 4 people running, let's say, the cunning avatar. So this, like I said, this is really, really nice because it's a really new mechanism, and it will make you and your team think on how to tackle the escalation, and not just, okay, I'm going to go for this build.
Please don't talk about friends. I don't have any friends.
Let's all run one high DPS damage build. No, that's not the case. If you are running in a group of 4, one of you will probably have to run Pike, because that's what one of the avatars really needs to be running. Also, one person has to be really good at booping, and they'll probably take the staggerable one.
Yeah,
if there's someone who plays a little bit more passive, they can probably run the shield avatar. And if there's someone who likes to do a lot of DPS, there is a cunning one, as I've already mentioned. that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. Hopefully you did like my introduction to.
Okay. Okay, hello. Right. So yeah, that was it for the video. Now this update is gonna be released on 5th February. So I'll be seeing you there with a build for this. And well, we'll see what happens. Till then, I gotta level up, power surge my gear, getting back on track, cause I'm pretty sure, I haven't been doing anything lately. So, also the one thing I just noticed, look at this, like wait, like
do the frost
look at this
escalation,
Z
and I hope you guys have as much fun
in the consumables
playing it
hotbar. Hotbar. You see that? Yeah, that look. I think that's the new consumable. Well, that's what I think, anyways. But we'll see about that later. Man, like when the new update comes out, it's okay. So, well, I'll be seeing you guys on 5th with a new video, with a new build. This is Zach the Reaper signing out.